Hello. Welcome to Laker basketball.
Now say it.
Welcome to Laker basketball. Hello. Hello. Testing. Testing.
There we go. Say it now.
Hello. Hello. Testing. Testing.
Now say it.
Testing. Testing. Testing.
Okay, now say it.
Testing. Testing.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Testing.
Welcome to Clark Arena,
Testing.
Garrett College,
Testing.
the home of Laker Nation. Will you please rise as we honor America? As longtime Garrett assistant coach Dave Martin and the Broadford Quartet sing our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for the guest on the scoreboard, the Penn Highlands Black Bears. Number 1, T.Q. Belcher. Number 3, Matthew Forbes. Number 4, Chad Scott. Number 11, J.J. Castro. And number 35, Bryce Huss. The Black Bears are coached by Landon Loya. His student assistant coach is Peyton Brown. Now, ladies and gentlemen, your Garrett Lakers. The starting lineup. Number 0, Ali Jacko. Number 1, Ron Jabridges. Number 2, Merlon Devine. Number 21, Isaiah Alexander. And number 23, Straj Ivic. The Lakers are coached by Dennis Gibson. He is assisted by John Hickman and Jeff Hoffman.
Hello and welcome to the Clark Arena. The game is between the Garrett Lakers and the Penn Highlands basketball team. The Black Bears versus the Lakers. We're here in the Clark Arena. Alongside me is Will Avery, who will be taking over.
Hello, hello, hello. We're getting ready for another home game here in Garrett County. The Lakers currently have a 5-1 record. Only one loss coming at home to Bryant and Stratton. The Black Bears coming with a 1-4 record. Getting ready for the tip-off here. And that was an anticlimactic tip-off, so we're going to try that again. Alexander's tipping off for us, and the Lakers do win the tip-off. Pass back to number 0, Jaco. Number 2, Jabrisis. Three-pointer by Jaco misses. Oh, it's a fight for it outside, and the Black Bears to recover. Coming down the court is number 4, Chad Scott Jr. Pass out to the corner by Belcher. Belcher with the pull-up shot, and he does make that. 2-0 Black Bears. Very quickly pushing it up the court are the Lakers. Jaco, number 0, pass to number 2. Divine pushed it up to number 1. Jabrisis. He does hit that 2. Quick back up the court by the Black Bears. Pass across the court to number 11. Castro. Pass to number 3 for the shot. Number 3, Barkley puts it up for the 3. It is good. Evic gets it on the perimeter. Pass to number 1, Jabrisis. Jabrisis back to number 23. Now Divine has it on the perimeter. Jaco now has it on the perimeter. Pass to Evic. Evic with the 3. Can't quite make it. Black Bears pick up that rebound. Driving it up is number 1, Belcher. Belcher's looking to make something happen on the perimeter. Goes up. Cannot quite make it. Alexander gets it, the rebound for the Lakers. Pushing back up by Jaco. Looks like it is fast break. Number 1, Divine, hits that 3.
It's a nice shot right there, putting that one in.
Excuse me, that last shot was by Jabrisis, not Divine. Belcher has on the perimeter, pass number 11, Castro. Castro trying to drive. Alexander called for the foul. That'll be the first one on the night on the Lakers and for either team.
Garrett
The Lakers have been doing pretty well with taking control of fouls and not making sure they don't give up as many, which has been really helpful in their 4-1 start.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Fouls can be a make it or break it, take your best player out of the game. And luckily the Lakers do a good job with that. Castro driving for the Black Bears.
Castro.
He does make it. It is now a 7-5 game. Black Bears. Jabrisis drove. Looks like he may have been fouled.
Foul is on number 4, Chad Scott.
Okay, Chad Scott for the Black Bears with the foul. One foul apiece for both teams. Jaco's on the impound. He finds number 2, Divine. Divine goes up. Easy layup.
Marlon Divine.
Pass out to Castro. Castro with the 3, and he makes it.
3-point basket, J.J. Castro.
Jabrisis with the 3, could not knock it down.
Garrett foul on number 21, Isaiah Alexander, his second.
Alexander called for the foul, his second for the night. Second on Garrett.
For Garrett, number 4, DeMonte Brown.
Alexander coming out, number 4, DeMonte Brown coming in.
Black Bears ball.
Belcher driving it up for Penn Highlands. Trying to find something. Pass out to Chad Scott. Chad Scott can't find anything, so on the perimeter. Driving. Back to Castro. Castro's looking at the 3. Oh, Castro did travel. That's a break for the Lakers. He was looking up to put another 3. He's hit 1 already. He's got half of the Black Bears' points so far. So Jaco is pushing up the court right now. Pass out to Jabrisis, back to Jaco. Jaco's driving. Looks like the open lane. Give it to Evic. Evic can't quite make it. It's an ugly shot. Rebound, Black Bears. And number 3 for Penn Highlands, Forbes drove, threw a shot up, could not make it. Jaco hitting on the perimeter. Pass to a driving Brown. Brown was able to pick up the layup and a foul.
Foul is on number 4, Chad Scott, his second team foul, number 2. For the Black Bears, number 24, Austin Young. At the line, DeMonte Brown. 1 shot.
Brown, first free throw of the night for the Lakers. It will be an and-one attempt as he did get the layup. He's able to knock down the free throw as well.
And we're
Lakers tie it up
tied
at 10 with just under 4 minutes into the game. It's like good perimeter defense from the Lakers.
Good defense overall by the Lakers.
If we can stop the three-point shot, I feel like we have a great chance to hold them because it seems like we do have some athletic players. That's a good save by number 1, Belcher, for the Black Bears.
A lot of good movement by Penn Highlands tonight.
Absolutely. Forbes with the 3 attempt, didn't quite make it. Rebound, number 35, Bryce Huss. He's a big guy. Castro with the rebound, going up strong with his rebound again, knocked out of bounds. It looks like it's going to be Laker basketball. Oh, excuse me, it's going to be Penn Highlands basketball. Oh, good pass into Castro. Castro on the outside with Devine guarding him. Back to Belcher. Belcher at the top of the key. Pass back out to number, I believe that's 3. Yes, that was 3. Number 3, Matthew Forbes. But Forbes did travel. We all know that's not allowed in basketball. So it will be Laker basketball as a turnover. Chico's bringing it down the court, waiting for the Lakers to set up their offense. Cutting Jabrisis up from the top with that 3. Jabrisis made a quick cut and was able to knock down the 3 from the top of the key. Almost a backcourt by Penn Highlands, but Belcher has it at the top. Back to Castro. Castro driving, trying to find something, going up strong, but can't quite make it. Gets his rebound blocked. Back to Belcher. Belcher on the outside shoots the 3 and is unable to make it. Jabrisis with the rebound, pushing it back up. Looks like we have numbers with the easy layup, however, was unable to make it. Was fouled on the shot.
Black Bears foul, number 24, Austin Young. His first team foul, number 3. At the line, number 1, Ron Jabrisis. Shooting 2.
Jabrisis at the line for his first free throw of the night. Unable to knock it down.
Jabrisis with 1 shot.
Approaching the line for his second shot. Is able to knock that one down. 14-10 lead, 5 minutes into the game for the Lakers. Castro pushing it up the court for Penn Highlands. Pass to Forbes on the perimeter. Forbes with a pick from Belcher. Back to 35 Huss. Huss to Forbes. Forbes looking to drive. Called for a travel.
Lakers ball.
That's at least 2 turnovers via travel for Penn Highlands. So hopefully the Lakers can take advantage of these turnovers.
Lakers need to, as you said, take advantage here. It seems like they've been doing it this season so far and doing a really good job at it.
Absolutely. Jabrisis with the 3, couldn't quite make it. Rebounded, put back up by number 3, Forbes for Penn Highlands. Now a 2-point lead. Jaco driving, looking, not able to get that layup as number 1, Jabrisis, is called for a foul.
Nathan Selders and Bob Manuel into the game now. 2 fantastic players. This Lakers team has a lot of talent on it, and it showed their score this season has showed the record.
His first team foul, number 3. For the Lakers, number 11, Cam Selders. Number 24, Nagoye Bob Manuel.
Castro pushing up for Penn Highlands. Timeout called by Penn Highlands. 30-second timeout. We will be right back after this 30-second timeout. And we're back.
The Lakers are up by 2 points here. It's been a pretty good game, pretty even game by both teams so far. So we'll just see where the rest of this game takes us.
Absolutely. Hopefully the Lakers can continue to take advantage of the turnovers by the Black Bears. That's a three-pointer by Belcher, unable to make it. Jaco with the rebound, pushing it back up court. Number 4 with the 3 for the Lakers, unable to make it. Rebound by Penn Highlands. Number 4 is DeMonte Brown. Oh, that was a good read by number 11, Cam Selders, taking that passing lane away. Castro goes up for the rebound. Selders with the rebound from the missed shot from Castro. Jaco pushing it, finding Bob Manuel on the inside perimeter, and is able to get that into the cylinder. Belcher pushing it back up to Castro for Penn Highlands. Penn Highlands. Castro is driving after, that's a steal. Oh, almost. Number 24 for Penn Highlands. Austin Young was able to get that, but it looks like there was a steal by Jaco. Jaco's driving it up and passes it to Bob Manuel. Bob Manuel, easy layup in the center. 18-12 lead from the Lakers.
Bob Manuel brought here all the way from Nigeria, showing off his talents right there, his speed and his just long reach.
Talking about that long reach just now, Bob Manuel did block that, however, it was considered a goaltend.
Garrett, number 3, Kenyon Stone.
Stone in the game for Jaco.
First time he's played this year.
The Black Bears, number 30.
Assistant coach Hoffman tells us this is the first time Kenyon Stone has gotten in the game this year. So 6 games in, he's getting his first playing time. We'll see what he does with it.
Been injured.
He's been injured, as Coach Hoffman says. Stone with the ball in his hand, looking for something to happen. Finds Bob Manuel. Bob Manuel looking back for Stone, but is covered. Stone is driving, but is called for a travel.
That did look like a foul right there. I don't know if the ref did not see that, or he's just choosing to ignore it. There's a lot of things I could say about some refs, but yeah, better keep it quiet.
In any case, that was a good look by Stone to get in the middle to help Bob Manuel out. However, that was a foul on the other side. Going up for a layup and was blocked by all 5 Lakers.
Foul on number 11.
Did wind up as a foul.
Team foul number 4.
Cam Selders called for the foul as his first one of the game.
TQ Belcher.
Scores 18-14, now 18-15.
1.
As one of the free throws were put in.
He's able to put the second free throw in as well.
Timeout, Garrett. 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout called by the Garrett Lakers.
And we are back now after that short timeout.
The Lakers inbounding the ball. Cam Selders bringing it up court. Trying to look for something on the perimeter. Pass to Jabrisis. Jabrisis finds Kenyon Stone.
Bob Manuel.
One on the right.
Belcher finds number 30, Jason Yu for Penn Highlands. Penn Highlands does turn it over. Kenyon Stone with the fast break and a nice little dunk, little baby dunk. But nonetheless, his first points of the season, so that's awesome. An assist from Cam. Belcher with the shot attempt, did miss. Pass from Kenyon Stone up to Sanders with the monster dunk. Wow, the Lakers are really turning it up now. we're using our athleticism and quickness to find these. Another turnover, almost. Jason Yu goes up and is fouled by Bob Manuel. That will be an unfortunate end to our quick run of points here in these last
2 straight
10
slam
seconds.
dunks.
Absolutely.
Garrett foul on number 24. Nagoye Bob Manuel. His first team foul, number 5. At the line, Jason Yu.
Yu with 1.
Now going for his second free throw. He's able to put that one in. Cam Selders pass up to number 1, Jabrisis. Jabrisis back to 11. Selders finds Bob Manuel up in the middle. Back to Selders. Selders for the 3. He's able to put it in. So it looks like Selders has range and a pretty monster dunk.
Selders.
You to number 3, Forbes. Forbes back to you on the perimeter. You looking for Forbes. Cannot find him. Finds number 12, Powell. Powell on the perimeter. Finds number 1, Belcher. Powell looking for the 3. Takes the 3. Unable to make it off the front of the rim. Selders with the rebound up to Jabrisis. Jabrisis is on the perimeter looking to drive. Is able to put a move on someone and draw the foul.
Foul. Blackberry's foul on number 30, Jason Yu.
Jason Yu picks up that
His
foul for
first
Penn
team foul, number
Highlands.
4 at the line for Garrett, number 1. Ron Jabrisis.
Jabrisis has demonstrated he's got a great shot of the past couple games, amassing a great amount of points this season.
Absolutely.
Blackberry's number
Was
11,
not able to put that one in.
Castro.
However, does have 9 points for the Lakers, so a third of our points coming from number 1, Ron Jabrisis. Going for his second free throw. Is able to put that one in.
For Garrett, number
10
2,
for the
Marwan
game.
Devine. For Penn Highlands, number 35, Bryce Huss.
Castro at the top of the key for Penn Highlands. Penn Highlands back to number 24. 24 to number 3 for the shot. So that was Young to Forbes. Forbes unable to make it. Rebound Lakers. Looks like Kenyon Stone on the corner, out of the corner, unable to make it. But number 4, Brown, picks it up. Kenyon Stone finds the rebound. It looks like it's on the court. Forbes picks it up. Number 3 for Penn Highlands. Looks like it's 3-on-3 right now with everyone catching up. Forbes in the corner for the 3. Unable to make that. Huss with the rebound for Penn Highlands. Trapped in the corner, but is able to throw the ball off of number 4, Brown.
It looked like a little
Timeout.
bit of a mess between them.
Blackberry.
Yes.
That was. I feel that was a missed call there. It could have been. It could have gone our way, but there's a timeout, so we'll be right back right after this. are back now after that short break.
Belcher inbounds for Penn Highlands. Belcher looking for the 3 on the perimeter. Pulls up for the jumper, in and out of the rim. Devontae Brown with the rebound, pushing up for the Lakers. Finds Devine on the outside, top of the perimeter. Finds Brown again for the 3, unable to make it off the front of the rim. Bob Manuel with the rebound. Selders on the outside to Devine. Devine with the 3 again, unable to make it. Forbes lets it go out of bounds for Penn Highlands.
Number 0, Ali Jacob, and number 23, Strage Ivic.
Castro pushing it up for Penn Highlands. Is able to find Powell to number 3, Forbes. Forbes to Belcher on the outside for the 3. Again, in and out. He has the worst luck with his shots. Selders with the rebound, almost picked off. Pass to Devine. Devine pushing from inside. Oh, finds Brown under the basket. He must have been lost in the tussle. Brown with another shot. Easy 2 points. 30-17 lead by Lakers. Castro bringing it up for Penn Highlands. Penn Highlands. Castro. And continue to take advantage of those turnovers. Sam Martin in the game for the Lakers. On the inbound to Jaco.
Got 8 minutes and 40 seconds left in the half, 30-17 in favor of the Garrett College Lakers. Doing a great job tonight, getting their job done.
You know, Jaco is back in the game, and we talked about Bob Manuel being from Nigeria. Jaco is actually from Woodbridge, Virginia, which is funny because I am actually also from Virginia. Good save by Sam Martin. However, he turned it over to Belcher for the Penn Highlands Black Bears. Belcher with the monster shot, but was blocked by Cam Selders from behind. Man, Selders has range. He can hit the 3, he can dunk, and he's got length to block passes and shots. Cam Selders is going to be a key player for the Lakers this year.
Definitely.
Number 1, TQ Belcher for 2.
Another fun fact for where people are from. Belcher was actually, since he's recruited from Toledo, Ohio, that was where my last job was, at University of Toledo. So I may have seen this guy play at some point in time. Maybe I just don't recognize him. He's able to put the first free throw down as he's at the free throw line. 30-18, able to put the second free throw down as well. Now it's only an 11-point lead for the Lakers. Jaco is taking it up court, trying to push very quickly. Finds Ivak at the top of the perimeter. Selders back to Jaco. Jaco puts a move on. Oh, Selders looks like he is unable to get that backcourt.
Going back to another fun fact, I actually am from Bel Air, Maryland, and 15 minutes from Hartford Community College, where Hoffman and I will actually be going live at our away game down there, so that'll be quite fun.
Very cool. Very cool.
So make sure you go check that out. You'll probably get notified when we're live, but just notice ahead of time.
Heck yeah. In the meantime, there's a turnover by Penn Highlands. Sam Martin with the easy layup to add to the lead for the Lakers. Forbes driving for the Black Bears. Black Bears pass out to number 35, Huss. Huss with the 2. Easy jumper. Oh, Ivak with the behind the back and the easy layup.
Strage Ivic. Oh, my God. What a move by Ivic.
Wow. Ivic showing off the moves as well. Forbes pass to Belcher, top of the key. Belcher looks like he's going for the 3. He does put it up, unable to hit it. That's the third 3 he's taken and hitting the front of the rim. Maybe he needs to take a step forward. Might go in, but I'm not going to tell him that. Devine with the pull-up jumper, unable to hit it. Belcher driving. Penn Highlands, Powell at the top of the perimeter finds Castro. Castro with the 3 attempt, did not make it. Opposite end, Ivic with the 3, cannot make it. Pulled down by Forbes for Penn Highlands. Penn Highlands finds Huss. Huss back to Forrest. Forrest with the three, unable to make it. Selders pulling down the rebound, pass to Jaco. Jaco across the court to Sam Martin. Sam Martin passing out to Divine. Divine with the three, unable to make it. Fortunately, Ivic was able to get that rebound off of a deflection from Huss. Lakers resetting their offense after the shot clock reset as well. Jaco at the top of the perimeter. Looks like there's only 7 seconds left. It did not reset. Selders for the three. Did hit rim, but wasn't unable to put it in. Belcher with the rebound, pushing back up for Penn Highlands. Looking to drive. Selders going up to contest. Able to prevent him from shooting it. Ivic with the push up. Oh, Divine was going for a dunk, unable to get that. Ivic with the rebound, was able to put that back up. We got some whistles on the court right now. Oh, something came onto the court, potentially a mouthpiece. Oh, no, it's just piece of paper. Okay, well, 2 points for Ivic. So it is now a 15-point lead.
36-21, 5:45 left in the first half. Great outing by the Lakers so far.
Absolutely.
Just got to keep it up, and then we'll know for sure that they win.
Lakers ball.
Errant pass by Forbes. Wasn't on the same page with his teammate.
Number 5, Ethan Barkley.
Turnover by Penn Highlands gives Lakers the ball back with about 5.5 minutes left. Sam Martin was at the top of the key, gave it to Jaco. Jaco pass into Ivic. Ivic driving. Errant shot. Maybe that was a shot. It was ugly either way.
Foul, number 3, Matt Ford.
No wonder it was ugly. He was fouled.
Number 1 on Forbes. Team foul number 5. At the line for Garrett, Strong Ivic. 2.
Ivic shooting the first of his 2 free throws. Unable to put that one in.
Penn Highlands, number 24, Austin Young. Ivic, 1.
Ivic going for his second free throw. Is able to put that one in. Belcher to Castro. Castro back to Belcher. Pushing up the court for Penn Highlands at the top of the key. Looking for Young. Young looking to make a three. Guarded closely by Divine. Divine is able to get him to pass the ball to Castro. Castro with the three, unable to make it. Number 1, Jabrisis with the shot. After the pass to Ivic, Ivic is able to put that ball in for another 2 points. Another assist for Jabrisis.
It was a nice move by Ron Jabrisis right there, and to get that over to Ivic. Ivic just was able to capitalize on that opportunity.
Unable to capitalize on the opportunity is Castro for Penn Highlands, who was the recipient of a great inbounds pass, but number 20 was unable to make that. Oh, Castro called for a foul.
Ivic was just ran into right there. He just stiffened like a board and fell down.
So for a big man, he went down pretty quickly, though.
Yeah.
Number 1 on Castro. Team foul number 6.
It seems like both teams are pretty athletic in inbounds plays, inbounding, guarding, some of the shots they're taking. So it's really fundamental that the Lakers are able to hold to their guns. Tight defense, smart offense, good rebounding. Jaco with the shot from the rebound. So it's a 20-point lead for the Lakers, 41-21. Belcher pushing up. Back to number 5, Barkley. Barkley to 11, Castro. Castro trying to find something back to Belcher. Belcher on the perimeter looking for number 5, Barkley. Barkley does find number 1, Belcher again. Belcher now looking potentially to take the three. Acts like he's going to take a shot and does. Nice little shot in the air from the elbow. Jabrisis now with the ball to Divine. Divine trying to get the ball in Jaco's hand. Guarded very, very well by Barkley. Now it's Ivic at the top going for the three. Put a little move on and able to put the three in as well. So able to draw fouls and put the ball in. Young for Penn Highlands at the top. Back to Castro. Castro now trying to drive. Guarded very well by Divine. Divine with the ball, pass from Ivic, who got the rebound. Divine goes for the shot. That was a very difficult shot that Divine just put up. Young pushing up for Penn Highlands, out to Castro. Castro on the outside, back to Barkley. Barkley wanted to make the three. Back to Young. Young just couldn't handle the ball. Sam Martin with the turnover. Goes up for the shot, able to put the ball in. 48-23 lead. Lakers are pouring it on. Barkley now for Penn Highlands. There's a very considerable size difference between Barkley and the rest of the players on the court. Castro with the step-back shooter, unable to make that. Jabrisi's with the rebound. Ivic in the middle, going up, and was fouled by Castro.
Black Bears foul, number 11, J.J. Castro, his second. Team foul number 7. At the line for Garrett, number 23, Straj Ivic, 2 shots.
Ivic got the free throw line with already 10 points, trying to add to that. Unable to on his first shot.
For the Black Bears, number 3, Matt Forbes, number 12, Trayvon Powell. For Garrett, number 4, DeMonte Brown, number 3, Kenyon Stone, number 24, Ngoye Manuel, and number 20, Stephen Jean.
Ivic is able to put the second one in. Now he's getting subs for Bob Manuel. Give him a little break. He does have 11 points for us. Barkley driving up for Penn Highlands. Guarded very closely by Jaco. Pass to Forbes. Forbes on the outside with the turnover. DeMonte Brown was able to find Kenyon Stone. However, Kenyon Stone was able to put it in, but Jaco comes in and finishes it up.
Being a little too fancy there.
Absolutely no need to put on a show. Just put the ball in the bucket. It's like Young's trying to get the free throw or the three-pointer off, unable to do that. Barkley now driving, is able to find Young on the outside. Back to Forbes. Forbes with the move, going for the inside. Bob Manuel with the rebound. Jaco almost turns it over. Back to Bob Manuel and Jaco. Jaco across court to Stone. Stone not able to put that in. The three, Forbes is driving. He's all alone. Let's see what he does with it. In and out, rolls around. He's able to get his rebound back, Forbes is. Looks like Stone came with that rebound. Jaco is pushing it up the court now. A little more than a minute left in the first half. Jaco trying to get to Bob Manuel. Did end up getting to him, however, it was deflected. Number 20, Jean, did rebound that ball. However, it did fall down and is considered a jump ball.
Number 11, Cam Selder.
Possession arrow goes to Penn Highlands.
TQ Belcher, 1 minute to play in the half.
It's a quick half.
Absolutely, but we put up some points. So Belcher with the ball coming up for Penn Highlands. Finds Powell on the outside, looking to take the three. Back to Forbes. Kenyon Stone lost his shoe. But it's okay because Bob Manuel cleaned that up. He got that out of here.
Remember my freshman year of high school, we were running cross country. One kid had lost a shoe during a race, and he got disqualified, which was annoying because I know people who have done that. They didn't get disqualified.
He kept running without a shoe?
Yep.
Oh, well.
He did. We wouldn't have given us any points, but, I mean.
Well, that was great play by Kenyon Stone, not letting that stop him from playing it out. Pass errant to Cam Selders off of a missed shot by Penn Highlands. Monte Brown tried to throw that up court and just couldn't quite make it. Yeah, I can't say I ever lost a shoe while I was playing any sport.
That was the And then I think when I was playing hockey when I was younger, some kid had his skate break in the middle of a game, which was very embarrassing for him because he could not get off the ice.
Devontae Brown with a quick 2 points for the Lakers. 12 seconds left in the first half. Young with the ball for Penn Highlands. Penn Highlands, Forbes looking to take the last shot of the half. Back to Huss. Huss with the quick shot. And the half runs out. The final score of the first half is 53-23. Garrett Lakers ahead. We're heading into halftime right now, so we will be back in 15 minutes.
Here we go. Santa Claus is going to dole out some prizes. Brandon, what do you got for us?
Well, we got the second annual holiday hoopla. We're going to do a little halftime trivia here. I got 4 contestants coming out to do the trivia. I need the crowd to help out the contestants when it comes to answering the correct answer for the question.
Night. Jaco pass up at the perimeter to 21 Alexander. Alexander to Ivic. Ivic to Ivic with the 3. Oh, Chad Scott with the drive, able to put that in as well. He's coming out firing in the second half. Jaco to Ivic. Ivic to Divine. Divine looking to drive. Rethinks that back to Ivic. Ivic to Jabrisis. Jabrisis out into Alexander. Alexander will get the shot. Unable to make it back to Ollie with the rebound. Jaco with the 2 points. So again, taking advantage of those rebounds like we talked about. Young on the perimeter. Ivic on him. Now back to Scott. Scott cross court to Belcher. Belcher driving with Alexander on him. Puts the shot up. Unable to make that. Ivic with the rebound. Ivic up to Jaco. Jaco pushing it up for the Lakers. Back to Ivic. Ivic to Divine. Divine to Jabrisis. Jabrisis on the perimeter. Now driving, looking to take that pull up. Unable to put it in the rim. Alexander with the rebound. Just muscled his way there. Jaco to Divine. Divine with the 3. Unable to get that one as well. Oh, Jabrisis is able to get that rebound. Looks like he's going to be fighting for it.
Timeout. Garrett.
Jabrisis had the ball on the court, calling the timeout. 30-second timeout. We will be right back.
Timeout.
Ref's whistle signals it. That means we're back.
Inbound to Jaco. Jaco to Divine. Divine in the cylinder. Can't quite get it up. Looks like there's going to be a foul on 3 Forbes.
Blackbeard's foul on number 3, Matt Ford.
It's going to be his second of the night. Divine's going to go try to add his stat line. Already got 6 points. He's going to stay at 6 at least for this first free throw. He'll approach for the second, try to add to the lead for the Lakers. Able to do so. Rolls around a little bit and able to put that in. Scott pushing it up the court for Penn Highlands. Belcher on the outside, being guarded by Alexander. Divine takes him over. Errant pass by Belcher.
Penn Highlands ball.
Penn Highlands ball. Chad Scott takes it from out of bounds with the 3, unable to make that. Jabrisis with the rebound. Looks to see what's going on. Jaco with the pass up to Divine. Divine under the rim. Pass out to Jaco for a 3. Unable to hit that. Front Alexander with the rebound. Puts that back up. Easy 2 points for the big man underneath. 63-28, 3 minutes into the second half. Very long pass for Penn Highlands from Belcher to Young. Young unable to corral it. Ivic is going to pass it in to Jaco. Jaco is now going to try to find Jabrisis on the outside for the 3. Able to put that in. Adding to his stat line, he's now got 13 points for the night. Belcher pushing it up for Penn Highlands, trying to make some moves on Ivic. Pulls up for the shot. Unable to put that in. Alexander with the rebound. Pass out to Jaco. Jaco's pushing it up. Looks like he got some numbers. Ivic was open just for a split second underneath, but Jaco is able to push and get the easy 2 points for the lay-in. 8 points for him tonight. Young pass to Scott. Scott pull up for the jumper.
That is their first, actually, the Black Bears' first point in just over 5 minutes.
Wow. That's not a good way to start second half. But Jabrisis with the nice move and the drive to the inside with the lay-in is now a 40-point lead for the Lakers. Scott driving for Penn Highlands, looking for some answers. Pass to Austin Young. Austin Young on the outside with the turnover. Jabrisis with that going. Just an easy little lay-in. Belcher again pushing it up for Penn Highlands. Again, looking for some solution to this stifling defense. Young pass to Scott. Scott now pushing. Nice up and under from Scott. Maybe should have been a foul call, but we'll give him a pass on that one. Chico now trying to slow the pace down to Alexander. Alexander to Divine. Divine driving now. Another 2 points for him. 9 for the night. Scott up to Young. Young now looking at a three. Unable to put that in. Tipped ball back to Jabrisis. Jabrisis now looking potentially drive, taking the shot. Unable to put it in.
Jabrisis with 17 points on the night. Great night for him.
Nice handling by Belcher for Penn Highlands. Back to Scott. Scott with the three. Unable to make that off the rim. Divine with the rebound. Now pushing up very quickly. Back to Jabrisis. Jabrisis in the cylinder. Able to get that in. Jabrisis has gotten several points in the paint here as of late. 19 points. Young on the outside for Penn Highlands. Unable to make that. Probably going to be a foul on number 1 for Jabrisis for over the top.
Garrett foul on number 1, Ron Jabrisis. His second, team foul number 1 for Garrett, number 3. Kenyon Stone for the Black Bears, number 12, Trayvon Powell.
Powell for the three off the front of the rim. Rebound by Stone. Stone back to Jaco. Jaco pushing now, going for the three at the top of the key. Unable to make it. Rebound Belcher. Belcher looking to get the ball out. He's got Powell up the side. He's not looking at him. Goes for the layup. Offensive foul on Belcher. Good play by Alexander, staying his ground and drawing that foul.
One of the Black Bears, TQ Belcher. It's his first team foul, number 3.
Jaco taking it up the court, finding Alexander on the perimeter. Nice pass to Jaco underneath the rim. He was able to find the basket to put it in amongst many arms in the paint.
Alexander.
Jaco's got 10 points so far. Scott is driving for Penn Highlands, able to lay it in there. Jaco slowing the pace down for the Lakers. Take some time off the clock. We are just at 13 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Alexander has it at the top of the key. Back to Jaco. Jaco now looking for something. Finds Divine under. However, it was stolen away, being an errant pass. Belcher has it. Belcher back to Forbes on the outside. Forbes went to drive, but had knocked out of his hand by Kenyon Stone.
For Garrett, number 11, Cam Selders, and number 24, Nagoye Bob Manuel.
Back in the game, 2 big men, Bob Manuel and Selders. They'll add some length and some rebounds to this already staggering tight defense the Lakers have. Belcher trying to drive the ball, pass back to Scott, knocked away by Cam Selders. Good defense. Shot clock is at 12. Scott inbounding the ball, finds Belcher at the top, trying to make something happen. Alexander stops in front to the left, goes up with an air ball. Divine with the rebound. Almost a double dribble there, but he was able to save it. Back to Kenyon Stone. Stone to Alexander on the perimeter, trying to find something. Cam Selders open, pass back to Divine. Divine is looking to make a move. Good save by Cam Selders. 12 on the shot clock. Selders on the outside making something happen. Calls a timeout. Belcher tried to knock the ball away. So 6 seconds left on the shot clock. This is a timeout by the Lakers. We'll be right back. And we're back from the timeout. Divine pass into Selders. Selders finds Alexander top of the key. Alexander drives with the shot clock running out.
Lakers ball.
Out of bounds on Penn Highlands. Very unfortunate events for Penn Highlands as they had the shot clock down on the Lakers. Now there's some confusion going on in the court between the referees, or the officials. Cam Selders inside to Divine. Divine to Kenyon Stone. Kenyon Stone pulls up for a shot at the top of the key, unable to make it. Oh, pass errant, intercepted by Alexander. Alexander makes a move, finds Cam Selders in the corner, unable to put the three in. Belcher with the rebound, pushing up. Let's see if the stifling defense can again put a stop to this. Bob Manuel with his big hand up there and prevented the clear shot from Belcher. Scott with the rebound and the shot, unable to make that as well. Alexander just put it in the basket to extend the lead to 80-34 with 11 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game for the Lakers. Belcher with the ball, trying to set up the offense. Now driving, pass to Huss. Huss with the easy shot. 2 points.
In the last about 12 minutes, the Penn Highlands only scored a whopping total of 8 points in the last 12 minutes.
You're not going to win games like that.
No.
Bob Manuel to Stone. Stone back to Bob Manuel. Bob Manuel driving with the easy lay-in. Actually, he was stopped and was able to fight through for those 2 points. Scott the end to Forbes. Forbes with the three from the top of the key. Able to hit that three.
Matt Ford.
You know, these Lakers have shown some real ability in these games. Granted, this one seems to be a blowout with us doubling their score, but have been very athletic and able to come through with some very talented plays. That was not a talented pass by Kenyon Stone. Went out of bounds. Looked like he just got caught in his hand or something.
J.J. Castro and number 30, Jason Yu.
Inbounds by Powell to Belcher for Penn Highlands. Belcher pushing it up to Castro. Castro to Forbes. Forbes now driving. Finds Belcher. Belcher to Yu. Yu on the perimeter. Unable to make that three. Sam Martin with the rebound. Pass to Brown. Brown to Stone. Stone finding Brown. Bob Manuel now in the middle with it. And Stone was fouled.
Vipers foul number 3, Matt Forbes, his third.
So Stone was right under the basket when he received that pass from Bob Manuel and then got fouled. Stone going for a free throw with just over 10 minutes left in the game. Unable to put that one down. On the court now we have Cam Selders. We have DeMonte Brown, Sam Martin, Bob Manuel, and of course Stone. Stone for the second free throw, able to put that one in, 83-39. Belcher with the inbound to Powell. Powell back to Belcher. Belcher up court to you. You able to get around Bob Manuel, back to Powell. Powell to Castro. Castro at the top finds Forbes. Forbes looking to drive. Unable to make anything happen. Turnover. Brown up to Stone. Stone with the monster dunk. Oh, we had someone stand up. I saw someone stand up.
Multiple people.
That gentleman over in the blue jacket in the front row. So
I believe he's on the JV basketball team, if I am not wrong.
I believe that's Montgomery, who's also talented in his own right. So Castro driving for Penn Islands. Looks like there was a foul there on Stone.
Number 3, Stone. It's his first team foul, number 2. At the line, number 11, J.J. Castro.
Castro at the free throw line, putting his first one up. Able to make that.
Castro with 1 shot.
Now approaching the line for his second shot. Puts it up. Unable to make the second shot. However, Powell with the rebound. Bob Manuel goes up to block it. And Powell was fouled.
Garrett foul.
We got 9:22 left in the game. 85-40 is the score. The Lakers doubling up and some on their score, on the Penn Highlands score.
That's right, doubling some change. Powell with the free throw for his first shot, unable to make that.
For Garrett, number 1, Ron Jabrikis. Powell with
double and a dime on their score.
Unable to make the second one as well. Rebound Cam Selders. Selders to Jabrisis. Jabrisis pushing it up for the Lakers. Sees DeMonte Brown in the corner. He drives, finds Bob Manuel under the basket. Unable to put it in. DeMonte Brown with the rebound, throws it up and able to put that in.
It's a nice move. Way to pick up the trash right there. I've said that probably a million times throughout these games. They're great at picking up the trash.
That just shows the fight and tenacity that the Lakers have to go up and get those second chance points or prevent the other team. Oh my gosh, what a interception from DeMonte Brown. He read that like a book. Then was fouled as he was on the fast break. So that was a very smart foul.
Team foul number 5.
Oh, Jabrisis will be passing it in from half court. Selders takes it. He's going to be looking to set up the offense. Brown has it now. Back to Selders. Brown, now Jabrisis. Jabrisis looking for something. Selders. Sam Martin in the middle. Has it stolen away, but Bob Manuel gets it back. There's a scuffle going on down there. So there's going to be a 3-second violation on
number 4, Chad Scott. Number 5, Ethan Barkley.
So there's going to be a turnover for the Lakers, but it probably won't hurt us too much as we have doubled their score and added a touchdown. So at this point in time, we are working on fundamentals now. Barkley for the
3-point basket, Ethan Barkley.
Cam Sutters now pushing it up for the Lakers. Monte Brown trying to set up a pick for him. Gets about the top of the key to Jabrisis. Jabrisis now trying to set up the offense, looking over to Brown. Brown at the corner, now driving, goes up and one.
Penn Highlands have reached into their core, put out all their backups. Not one single starter in the game right now.
J.J. Castro is 4. Team foul number 6 for Garrett. Number 20, Stephen.
Got 7:58 left in this Laker-dominated game.
Absolutely. That was the 4th foul for Castro, so you better be careful the rest of this game, the 8 minutes that are left. Stone. Still, Stone not in the game, out of the game actually. Number 20, Gene, came in. Castro driving and able to get an and one right there.
Count the basket by J.J.
Brown was able to hit the previous free throw, adding to his stat line.
Garrett foul on
Stone now, or excuse
27,
me,
Gene. His first team foul.
Brown now has 12 points. Castro with the free throw, ugly, but it went in. Soder's pushing it up. Finds Jabrisis at the top. Finds Gene underneath, unable to put it up, but Sam Martin with the rebound and the putback.
Sam Martin.
No, Seth, we're 8 points away from the century mark.
Yeah, they've hit the century mark not once, not twice, but 3 times this season in their 5-1 record.
Let's see if we make it 4 tonight. I feel confident we can.
Yeah.
Barkley now with the ball being guarded by Sam Martin. Sam Martin getting picked by Belcher for Penn Highlands. Penn Highlands with the ball now. Errant pass, but Barkley still, almost able to get it. Dunk from Cam Selders after the Brown interception and assist. Belcher with the ball now for Penn Highlands. Back to Castro. Back to Scott. Scott with the long 3. Unable to get that. Martin with the rebound. Looks to push it up very quickly out to Jabrisis. Jabrisis now driving. Pull-up shot. In and out. But back to Sam Martin. Sam Martin puts it up and he gets his shot as well. He's now got 8 points for the night. Castro with the ball now, making some shifty moves. Back to Scott for Penn Highlands. Pass to Barkley. Back to Scott. Or excuse me, Castro. Castro now driving. In and out, unable to make it. Rebound, Lakers. Cam Soder's pushing it up. Finds Sam Martin. Sam Martin with easy put in. He's now hit the double-digit mark. Jabrice is now putting pressure on Scott in the backcourt. Now backing off, just past half court. Jabrice is still tight on him. Pass into Powell. Powell with the easy lay-in.
Trayvon Powell.
Brown passes into Selders. Selders pushing it up, finds Gene. Gene out to Jabrice with the 3. Unable to make it off the front of the iron. Scott with the rebound. Pass to Castro. Castro up and under with the 3 as well. They've put it within 48. Brown with the ball on the perimeter. Finds Selders. Selders Jabrice. Jabrice is going to be looking to call a timeout.
Timeout.
Yes.
We will be back right after this.
Timeout for Garrett. For the Lakers, number 0, Ali Jacko. And number 23, Straj Ivic. For Penn Highlands, number 35, Bryce Hutz.
back right after that short break.
Ivok inbounds to Jaco. Jaco at the top, finding Ivok for the three. Unable to make it, however, Bob Manuel goes up. Over the back, foul on Bob
Garrett
Manuel.
foul on number 24. Nagoye Bob Manuel.
Straj Ivik has been playing a great game tonight. He's had, let's see, they do not have him up on the board, but he definitely is in the 20s tonight.
Castro to Belcher. Belcher for the three for Penn Highlands. Unable to make it. Bob Manuel with the rebound. Jaco pushing it up the court very quickly. Ivik with the pass to Bob Manuel. That's another stat line boost for him as we hit the century mark and also doubled up the score for Penn Highlands. Scott with the pull-up jumper and able to hit it from the elbow. Ivik inbounds to Brown. Brown bounce pass to Martin. Martin driving now. Able to get that up and draw a foul. It will be 2 shots from the free throw line.
Blackberry's foul, number 1, TQ Belcher. His second, team foul number 7, Sam Martin at the line, shooting 2.
Martin's first free throw. Able to put it in. Nice and easy,
Martin
very smooth.
with 1.
You can tell it's something Martin takes very seriously, looking to concentrate and focus as he takes a shot. Coming up for the second one. Actually causes a lane violation by his teammate.
For Garrett,
That's the commentator's curse.
Yes, yeah, good job, me. Martin out of the game, Alexander in the game. That was a lane violation from Bob Manuel. He was just very eager to get the rebound, even though I'm sure Martin was going to put it in. And he actually did, just did not count. Scott at the top of the key for Penn Highlands. Pass to Forbes. Forbes lost the ball on a reach-in.
Lakers ball.
But if it's not called, it's not a foul. Ivik will be passing in for the Lakers to Jaco. Just 4 minutes left in the game. Jaco is slowing the pace down as Coach Dennis Gibson tells him to. Looking for Bob Manuel. Oh, since Bob Manuel is so tall, he's able to find him. So one 6'7" player to another 6'7" player. Bob Manuel to Ivik. Ivik with the easy lay-in.
The score is now 103-52. We're up by 50 and a penny as got 3.5 minutes left in the game.
Bob Manuel almost had a monster block. He wanted to send that all the way back up to Pennsylvania, but just missed. Errant pass by Jaco. First mistake of the night for the Lakers, which will not come back to haunt us because the shot was missed. Alexander got the rebound. Brown is pushing, and we'll get an and one as he is able to make the shot he throws up. Looks like Penn Highlands is bringing a full arsenal of replacements in.
Foul is on number 11, JJ.
3 minutes left in the game here. I think we got the victory here, I think.
I'm going to go ahead and say we do.
At the line for Garrett, Devontae Brown, 1 shot.
They say, do you believe in miracles?
Not in this case. I do not see Reggie Miller playing for the Penn Highlands. And if anyone is watching and remembers back in the day, the Pacers and the Knicks were a major matchup. And Spike Lee decided to taunt Reggie Miller in the playoffs. And really, Reggie Miller put up 11 points in like a crazy 24 seconds and actually allowed the Pacers to win that game. Missed shot on the other side for Penn Highlands. Rebound Lakers. Alexander with the ball. Pass to Divine. Divine finds Ivik in the corner for the three. And he puts it down. 109-52 for the Lakers. This is a clinic. I feel like we have size, we have speed, we have agility. We have playmaking ability. Almost a steal. U drives, throws it up. Stone, Ivic with the easy layup. Assist from Brown.
Foul.
Ivic almost threw himself at that one trying to get that foul. Maybe he wanted to come out of the game. He is holding his leg, so.
It's not look good for the Lakers here. He's one of our bigger producers for the team this year.
Yeah, hopefully it's nothing serious. Maybe just caught knees or someone. Barkley has the ball for Penn Highlands at the top to Young. Young to Powell. Powell trying to find something. 2 minutes left in the game. U on the perimeter. Fakes the three. Back to Young. Young now driving the ball. Pass to Huss. Huss unable to put it in. Brown with the rebound. Now slowing it down. 1:47 seconds left in the game. Coming towards his own bench to see what the play is. Set up the offense. Divine in the corner to Alexander. Alexander back to Divine. Divine now looking at Martin. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Martin to Brown. Brown around Alexander. 3 seconds left. Drives with the layup.
We are 3 points away from our season, one of our season highs. It will be our second season high. It will be a tie it, which was 116, where we won 116 to 72 versus Butler, PA.
Barkley with the missed three-pointer. Now there's a minute left. Let's see what the Lakers are going to do.
It'd be smart just to wait it out. There's no way they're coming back.
No, however, we're going to see if... Oh, there's a foul on
that just stepped out.
Penn Highlands.
Foul is on number 35, Bryce Huss. His first. Team foul number 9 at the line for Garrett, number 21.
From our angle, that kind of looked like he stepped out there, but not going to complain. We got the foul.
Yeah.
1-1.
Alexander at the line for his first shot, unable to make it. It was a one-on-one. However, Sam Martin with the rebound. Back to for Brown. Some whistles on the court.
Shot clock did not turn on.
Oh, the shot clock did not reset. Good call. People are starting to file out of here, out of Clark Arena, where the Lakers will be taking home a victory.
Lakers ball.
With a 6-1 record after this game, 43.4 seconds left. Alexander going to pass it in. Lakers run the offense with the nice cut. Divine with the inbound. Misses the layup, but was fouled.
Bryce Huss. His second. Team foul number 10 at the line. Number 2, Merlon.
Penn Highlands came in this game 1-4. He will exit 1-5 as they're being just dominated by our Lakers tonight. 114-52 is the score now.
Divine hits another shot, putting him down double digits, giving him 10 points for the night. Adds another at 11. Powell driving it up for Black Bears to Young. Young trying to find Barkley. Young guarded by Alexander. Alexander in to get the ball from Huss. Alexander driving with the easy layup. 21.8 left. Jason Yu pulling the ball, and errant pass intercepted by Brown. Just going to run the clock out are the Lakers with a 117-52 win, bringing a record to 6-1. Thank you everyone who watched this broadcast. I'm Will Avery.
And I'm Seth Jason.
And as always, go Lakers.
Thank you for attending the game.
JVs will be in action on both Friday night and Sunday afternoon. Hope to see you then.